It's all switched up today. But I'm in here with the gang. Don't think the gang stop at the gang. The gang is the gang. What up, gang?
Yeah, we deep.
What it do, baby? Hello. Y'all know what the fuck it is. Tay Seacrest in the motherfucking building.
That part. And I have a special guest host today.
You already know it's DC33 Gina in this motherfucker.
Period. We got DC33 on in this bitch.
Shout out to the city workers, man.
That part.
No, thank you for supporting us, yo.
That part.
It's your boy Dub Dizza.
Big Dub Dizza.
That part.
And this nigga. Renegade!
Cocaine.
What up, gang? How y'all feeling today? We waiting for Nunu the Wild Child to come in the building. She's on her way. Shout out to Milani. She's being the mom right now. Shout out to Chick with the Juice for always holding us down.
Yeah.
How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling groovy, baby.
Shit.
Well, we might as well start with the weather. Let's start with that. It's stupid. It's hot. It's rainy. It's stupid.
In Philly?
Yeah, that shit was in Philly. I rode right through it. I thought I was gonna fly off the fucking highway, bro. That shit was crazy.
Really?
Yeah, it was
like
Which I was in the house. No, we didn't see it spinning, but the winds was windy.
Oh yeah, well I seen all that.
Y'all not gonna get a full-on tornado. This is fucking Philly. Not
well, you said it like we had one. Like one was rolling down Broad Street or something.
Did y'all not get the fucking warning at 5:21?
Nobody pay attention to that. They always tell us shit like that going happen here.
That shit for Jersey.
That shit ain't got nothing to do with us.
I live out the county. I pay attention to shit like that.
Well, you should.
Ain't got no choice.
Well, you should. Nigga, we ain't got to.
Yeah.
We ain't got to over here. God damn that shit.
When you seen the tornado come to North Philly?
Right. Fuck North Philly. Tornado down Cecil B. Moore. Get the fuck out of here.
I gotta fight this shit out there, John. Bitch, back the fuck up.
Grandkid gonna try to steal it and sell it. Like I got this tornado.
Bag that shit right up.
Yeah.
Fuck I could come up with.
Yes, they gonna try to get some money off the tornado.
Them niggas gonna be trying to go find their picks.
Somebody packing there. Just stick your head in there. Burner.
Type shit.
Lost their gun.
Period. All right, well, we might as well start with you before we get into these ratchet topics because we got DC3. God damn it. DC33 employee here. She came up to Loudmouth Podcast. First of all, backstory. This is not just a DC33 employee. This is my motherfucking friend since we was yay high to a giant. I'm talking my North Philly days. Like one of my first girlfriends that I was allowed to hang out with and play with. I lived a crazy life. I had a backyard with barbed wire and a guard dog. So just imagine my life. So when I was able to come outside, she was one of my only friends that I could hang with.
When you was outside.
When I was outside. I was little.
She knew I was little. Them bitches
and y'all bitches was dark skinned together. If you was light skinned, you wasn't allowed to hang with this bitch.
Y'all going fast forward past the concentration camp?
The concentration?
Yo.
Barbed wires and the
No, all right, quick on that. We ain't gonna pass it. Fuck it. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my mom. I always tell y'all, I grew up in the motherfucking speakeasy, and we got money. We had a lot of money in North Philly. So somebody sent a letter threatening to kidnap me and my brother. My brother didn't give a fuck because he hung with my older brothers and all the street niggas. So he like, I'm going to fuck outside. I was young. I was the youngest. My mom didn't play that. I had a German Shepherd named Sheba, and my step pop, rest in peace, he extended my gate higher and put barbed wire around it.
And Sheba was a fucking menace.
She was living a white life in the middle.
I had a playground. I had a whole swing set in my backyard.
She lived a sheltered life in North Philly.
Yeah, we was here.
But let's not forget, she lived like 3 houses from the corner of where the police station was.
Yeah, police. I could look out the door and see the cops, but they knew my mom by name, so they ain't really fuck with us, except for when we had like Royal Rumbles on the block. Then it came down
Apple
there.
Tree, man, that shit ain't even near no more.
Right. People don't know I knew Dub since my North Philly days. When I used to rap back in the day, he was one of the niggas I rap with. Like this shit go deep, like real deep. Like I ain't just meet these motherfuckers. But anyway, let's get to it.
No. Stop trying to run past shit.
What
we running past?
She said when I used to rap.
Oh yeah, she did
know I used to rap.
Fuck everybody
You ain't know
I used to rap, gang. All right, well that's how
I know that.
That's how I started in the game.
Tell the story,
I started rapping first, Kane, and I didn't like the attention.
B stand for bars.
Stands for bars.
Oh, Paulie bars. No, Kane, that's how I started in this music shit. I started rapping, Dub. I rap with Dub. We had a whole squad. Niggas was hot as shit. Yeah, that's how I started in the game. But I was a gangster rapper. I spoke a little freaky, but it was like.
She pulling out blickies on niggas.
I was a gangster rapper. I spoke a little freaky, but I talked that gangster shit because I hung with a bunch of niggas. Shout out to my fly team in the building. Lucci, you look beautiful in that motherfucking orange, queen. Yes. Shout out to my brother, put a logo. Make sure you tap into the logo and get fly with us. All our fly gear comes from that guy right there.
That's why we stay fly.
Shout out to Nunu the Wild Child. She made it in this bitch. All right, enough for me, goddamn it. Because King, you just trying to. I started off rapping. I didn't like the fucking attention of being a rapper. I didn't like that every time I walked in the fucking room, niggas like, oh, she hot, rap, spit some.
But
I'm just trying to smoke my weed.
King want you to spit something about her fucking a mayor, about her fucking auntie bro. Because remember last show, he was big on fucking auntie bro.
You might could put that together.
Yeah.
She need to be fucked right now, so we might as well say something about fucking auntie pussy Sherelle.
I think somebody must have fucked us.
Somebody fucked her. She put y'all back to work, so she must have got
He gave her 10 minutes, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like this contract. I feel like he gave her 10 minutes. I don't feel like he gave it a perk dick, King.
I ain't hit her.
Not the long strokes.
He didn't give her the long strokes. Yeah.
I'd have hit at City Hall on the highest floor. On the balcony.
That's a federal.
Shout out to Nick.
But King, I was trying to like get you in there, bro. You get what I'm saying?
My guy in the building.
Yeah, they ain't, they was hating on you, Kane. It's cool.
All right, so
Asian man.
So y'all back to work. So what about
the
talk to me? What did y'all agree to?
Well, I didn't agree to anything.
Okay,
and I don't. At least you didn't sell out the people. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I don't think the rest of my laborers agreed to anything either. We haven't even seen the contract yet. We have not gotten to negotiations with us.
Seeing if y'all accepting this
for the
shit.
contract to see if we're gonna accept it or not. But I gotta say, PWD stood tall because they voted no. My boy, wasn't going for that. He stood strong. His fellow brothers, they went strong. They wasn't having it. What I say is, in sanitation, we got a lot of sellouts, and I don't like it. But I'll address that tomorrow when I get to work. This is the topic of conversation for DC 33.
Oh, you thought no house niggas wasn't gonna pop up?
Oh, it's a lot of house niggas. Tell on y'all
niggas.
cotton picking niggas. Don't get it fucked up.
Shit.
Don't get it fucked up.
They say yes, sir, master.
Wow.
Yes, sir, master.
You starting
And the
to
slave owner
pockets. That's
name
when the
is
real
God
nigga come out.
All the
Mayor
sugar
Sherelle
daddies on the
Park.
trash truck, like, I need to get the fuck back though.
Hey,
Right.
They got shit to pay for. Pussy.
8 days. I just missed 8 days of a thing.
listen.
98% of the sugar daddies in the city came from DC 33.
Listen.
So, wait, I got a question. Is y'all gonna clean up all that motherfucking trash that's outside or no?
Well, who the fuck gonna do it?
Who gonna do that?
Should have dropped it in city.
Y'all
She ain't got the
hiring
answer
because I
for
need a
that.
fucking job.
I don't think I should answer that.
Okay, I digress.
You know.
She gonna plead the fucking fifth.
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Oh, we don't know who gonna clean that shit. I might be your
That's
neighborhood crackhead who been cleaning.
I
it up.
feel like
Future Track that been picking it up.
they have been. I was about to say, by my house, the truck, what the fuck is that thing called? That big ass dumpster by my house. It was a mess around it, but they was out there like 15 deep cleaning it up the other
They came out
day.
there with the little plow thing.
Yep, the plow, and they got that shit up, but they didn't take it away. They just put it inside the dumpster.
Because it belongs to Waste Management.
Okay.
And Waste Management could never.
So you think? Do you think
like
that the
DC
city?
33.
You think the city could come together and clean Philly back up? Like you think we all could get some brooms and shovels and
Run
bags
past
and
that.
go out there and
I
get
mean,
it
that's
poppin'?
up to all
First
that's
off,
up
make
to all
the
the
mayor
block
come out
captains.
there and clean that
Do
shit
we
up.
still got
Whatever
block captains?
Lady,
We definitely still got block
whatever your
captains,
fucking
sis.
name is.
They just
I
not
don't
as
know your
old
name.
as they used to be when we were
Cause
coming
my
up.
block captain on Williston Street, she cleaned our fucking neighborhood at a 3-block radius. We had a clean ass block in North Philly.
No,
You
we
know
don't got them
what
like that no more.
Yeah,
We
right.
don't got them like that no more.
Make that mayor bitch come out and clean it up. Put your
Black
gloves
Captain is
on.
the
They need to
It's the
use some
old
fucking wig for the
nonprofit.
broom.
First off,
So we can't get no freebies.
first off, her wig is not good enough for the ground.
That's a church wig. That's why.
First of all, she went and got her shit done. Y'all saw her.
That's a
shit got holy
reusable
water
church
on
wig.
it.
That's a reusable church wig. Stop fucking playing with me. Nobody's trusting that.
Stop playing with her. So y'all didn't agree
Get your
to it
wig
yet. Y'all back to work though, right? Today was your first day back, right?
I guess they're big.
She said I called out.
That's wild.
I ain't no house bitch, Paulie.
Nah, man.
I move at my own accord.
Period. I love that. I love that you standing on fucking
Yeah.
business. Like,
And she and my brother can't on no pussy, so I definitely wasn't fucking with her.
Period.
Wah, wah. We ain't got nothing for you. Didn't she say we wasn't going to turn this Philadelphia, and she turned the whole city into Philadelphia, literally.
She definitely.
All right, well, Sherelle Parker, they don't think you did a good job still.
Boo for the mayor.
You should have gave them everything they needed so that they can be okay with coming out here picking up all this shit. But because you didn't, I think they're just going to get the regular trash and that's it. And all that other shit.
Regular trash continues next Monday on the 14th. Let me let y'all know.
Oh, it's not this Monday?
No, it's not. No. It resumes back next Monday on the 14th.
So what the fuck y'all going back to work for?
And hold on, wait a minute. And y'all left this out because y'all ain't hear what Carl said on the joint earlier. Oh, if y'all go to them dumpsters and dump their trash, they had the PPA take a picture of your license plate and come put you on the boot and tow us.
Damn, how you gonna boot my car?
That bitch gangsta.
That's your mayor though.
That bitch gangsta.
Yeah, this shit some Italian mafia shit right here.
First off, I ain't never vote a day of my life. I never ever voted a day of my for nobody, for not a president, a mayor,
No, I voted before, but it surely wasn't for no fucking Sherelle.
Nothing.
I don't.
Child.
Oh man,
I ain't even vote for class president.
I didn't
Real
vote.
shit.
Fuck politics.
Because I wanted to be the president and nobody never put my name in it, so I wasn't voting either.
y'all ain't shit. I was the president of my dorm, y'all. Don't be like that. Vote
Bitch,
for
we
me.
wasn't that good. We was bad kids.
I was bad.
I wasn't the fuck good. I mean, I was good with grades. I
Nothing.
just was popular. That shit worked.
She was definitely a smart.
like I was good. I went to Catholic school before I went to public
came,
school.
I knew I wasn't allowed to do it.
All right. Well, shout out to y'all for standing on business. Shout out to the ones who didn't go back to fucking work and still like, no, I'm not accepting that. I hope everything work out for y'all because people got families to fucking feed and nobody got time for this bullshit. Get them people.
I mean, I know half of the bitches that work for DC 33 happy to go back. They did get to see their side boos.
Oh, sugar daddy.
These niggas ain't got to be in the house with their wives and their babies. They get to get some side pussy.
We getting the tea.
Yo, for any members of DC 33 still standing strong. If y'all need a job, meet me at the Plaza Hotel.
If you need a job, meet me outside of Glasgow.
Plateau Hotel.
Oh, fuck that.
Double
Meet me
Up's
at the
coming
Blue
through.
Moon Hotel.
The Blue Moon shot down, bro.
I know.
The Blue Moon? What?
You gonna do it on the side of the dumpster?
No, we about to
That's
get
why
money.
y'all know that kind of information.
Bitches still out there tricking. They just ain't got no houses.
Okay, it's time to get to this ratchet shit because Kane already got ratchet.
Yes.
I'm gonna start with this, like, because I be trying to tell my sons, I have 4 sons, so being a mom of boys is like, you know.
That shit is a headache, man.
I can't say it's a headache. It's been a blessing for me. It's been great. Of course they're boys, so they do shit. But my kids ain't really do shit yet. You know what I'm saying? Do shit for me to be like, these fucking boys. They just being boys. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really do no crazy shit. So I could say for me, it hasn't been that hard, but I still try to teach my kids shit and instill things to them about these streets and about people and thinking everybody is your motherfucking friend, and trusting people with your life and your freedom, and putting yourself in certain situations that you can't get yourself out of, and when you ain't really got nothing to do with it, you're just hanging with these certain people and being around certain people. So that goes into the first story of a man who got pulled over by the police. He was in a car with his childhood friend, and the childhood friend threw the gun underneath his seat.
You gonna laugh.
New street rules. They throw the gun on your seat is not telling.
It ain't telling.
Fuck
It can't be, because that's
Hold your
fucked
gun.
up. That's fucked
Stop
up. What you supposed to
bitching.
do in that situation?
She got your fingerprint
Oh,
on
so
the
that's
seat.
Oh wait, what you mean? I had to process that. So you mean if he throw the gun on your seat and you be like, that ain't my shit, that's his.
That's not you telling.
That's not you.
Because that nigga
That's cold. That's
Come closer, Lil,
cold.
come closer.
No, because that nigga low-key just tried to jam you. Like, he
that's-
just tried to put that
that's
shit on
cold.
you. He just tried to jam you for that shit.
Cops gonna know because when they get to, by the time they get to the window, I'm gonna be beating his
But your
motherfucker.
name,
Real shit.
your name will now be in the paperwork, Kane. We now got you
what I'm
saying
saying.
it was this nigga shit. You are now a rat,
No, but
dog.
that's
I don't
not.
care.
Can you like, I don't give a fuck.
If you got
Y'all know I ain't
you
gonna
keep
throw
your
my
fucking
gun.
bro.
I'ma keep
Unless
my
I
gun
say
on
yeah,
when
I
you get
take
pulled
it.
over.
Keep your gun. You gotta keep your gun. It don't
charge
make no
possession.
sense
It
to
ain't
not
like
keep
you
your
with
fucking
it.
guns,
For
bro.
sure.
Gun in the
For
car.
sure.
Just frisk niggas before they get in your car.
No, I'm telling
I
you,
ain't
if you
got
throw
no
a gun
clean
on
record.
me, I'm definitely telling on you. Lost your motherfucking mind, nigga. You just told on me.
You just told
on me,
He
nigga.
told first, I can't.
Here, go the gun. Hold the gun. What, nigga? This is your gun. Hey. I got cameras in my car, too. Hey,
yeah.
Oh,
Tesla.
my God. You giving up the motherfucker.
The Tesla record everything.
You fucking
They gonna be like, why you fucking him up? He gonna be trying to tell you by the time you get to
cannot
him.
trust everybody and know the motherfuckers you around, man. Know the people you with. I love my gang because I know my gang ride for me like I'm riding for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And even when outsiders try to come in, they don't fit because they ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got what we got in us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So know who you around, man. Fuck that shit. People is fucked up. I'd have beat that. I'd have been just like King. I'd have got locked up for assault right then. Fuck the gun charge. This bitch was in there trying to kill this nigga. I know a motherfucker. I know a motherfucker who got pulled over in the car from my hood and fuck that nigga, so I'm telling the story. He got pulled over in the car with his baby mom and he had drugs and gun in the car and they locked both of them up and the nigga said it was all hers.
Damn. You let your
And
baby
she
mom
took the
go
case.
out like that? That's fucking crazy.
And she took the
Like,
case.
that's nut shit.
No, she ain't. She said it wasn't hers, but
now they both
now
fighting
they in
it.
court,
Like, that's
fighting.
crazy. That's crazy. That ain't a real nigga.
so you can't even trust your baby dad.
9 times out of 10 you ride around trapping with your baby mom. Like, you ain't a real nigga anyway.
Why she in the wheel? Why she even in the car?
Have her in the car. She ain't supposed to be in the car. Who the fuck told you?
Already compromised.
Dickhead.
That part. All right, her next one. How would y'all feel? There's a bunch of men in the room and women with babies. Your baby mom is pregnant. Your car fucked up. It's broke down. She has a doctor's appointment. You can't get her to the doctors. So she calls her other baby father to take her to your child's doctor's appointment.
Ooh.
Oh, that's that me and baby then.
It's both of y'all, baby.
To the doctor's appointment?
Come close.
Hold on, wait.
That's who the fuck I need to be riding around trapping.
Get her there. She had to get there one way or
Not
another.
this
That
stupid
nigga
ass
was
bitch.
able to make it. Like,
Hold on.
you could have Uber. You could have 2-trip Uber to the bitch. And then y'all went to the shit. Your car fucked up. You cared that much about another nigga taking her.
I don't think no nigga taking my baby mom though.
Yeah, hold up. Nah.
That's what I'm saying.
Shout out to DJ Nate. They say he's
Nah,
taking me serious.
Nah, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
You can't do that. So you would feel some type of
No,
way.
I'm talking about her. She can't do that.
Yeah, that shit nutty.
No.
Cause now I feel like he done fucked you and now he nutted
To a
with my
doctor's
baby.
appointment.
That's what I'm
Technically, a
saying.
little motherfucker.
And he
ain't
like,
got
remember we had a baby in there?
Yo, it's 2025. You only get one time to drop the ball with these bitches
But
sometimes.
he gonna pop
Like,
his
he ain't
shit
got no
on
car.
the ride
Let
to
me
the
call my
doctor.
baby
That nigga
father.
ain't even have a car, ain't have a way for you to
He
get
couldn't
there.
even get you there. Look at the type of niggas you fucking after me.
Exactly. Exactly.
Now I gotta hear that bullshit on the way to the doctor.
This happened, and they in the video on her new baby father pulls out the camera and starts
That shit like
recording her
Booty
like,
Snoop
your
Dogg,
baby
man.
father gonna be mad as shit
Fucking
that you
baby
let me
boy.
bring you to this doctor. But she like, no, he not. Why he gonna be mad? I had to come to the doctor.
See, that's the nut shit.
You know what I mean?
She was a whore.
Take it there.
Why you called it that? Then listen, she was a whore. That's it. Like she gonna fuck her baby dad too. Talk about you let her record it and everything.
Yeah, you
That's
let
a
him
different
record
type.
you. That's
She's still
all
swallowing
It's
babies.
disrespectful.
When I seen pull the camera out, that made me think that he ain't hitting now.
Oh, cause now he drawing on the whole
Now he
situation.
mad now. Bitch,
No,
I'ma get
No,
you
he
in
trying to
trouble.
pull the
I'm trying to
camera
get you
out
in
now
trouble.
because he couldn't pull it out when he had his dick out.
Exactly.
He was gonna throw his fuck his own
Exactly.
play up. That's why he couldn't record him.
Yeah, why you post that shit though? You nut ass.
It's my
nigga?
baby mom. It supposed to be already lit. I shouldn't be mad. We already fucked.
He posted that shit, right?
No, not
But
you.
she-
I know how to get you right.
I gotta get you right.
I know you're shot and all. Like, you don't drink Henny no more.
Hey,
The
yeah.
baby?
Somebody was gonna nut on that baby head.
Yeah, for sure.
What?
told you.
Shout out to 2025, man. Morals is low as hell.
Hey, yo.
Yes, they are.
All right, how about this one? Since he said morals is low, I might as well go here with it. When asking for a relationship break goes wrong. I hear the title, right? All right, here's the story. I asked my man for a break because I started battling with temptation.
Wow.
I struggled just being with one person. I didn't want to cheat, so I was honest with him. He agreed to it, but he said he would no longer stay and help financially while we were on a break. I started getting behind on bills, so I had to get a job. And literally, after a week, I quit because I walked into a spider web. Bitch. I'd have quit too, though. I don't fuck with spiders. I asked my man to come home just to find out that he betrayed me. How can this man just get another woman, abandon me?
Abandon? We
agreed that this was just a break, not a breakup. I'm so tired of these men mistreating us women and getting away with it. Karma is coming for him soon. And I'm exposing how he did me to everybody.
Hold on.
I don't feel like.
And she said karma coming to the nigga, though. That's wow. How the fuck she deserve karma?
It's called the Lululemon.
Yes. She wants some Lululemon on that
Lulu.
She's the
So
Lululemon.
she was out on a break, sucking dick and fucking, and the niggas that she was sucking and fucking couldn't take care of her like him.
Mm-hmm.
She went to work, found out that's what she couldn't do, so she wanted to go back to this man.
Mm-hmm.
So the minute she went back to him, he got another bitch. I mean, at this point, sis, just get a threesome going on. Y'all should have just said a poly.
Here's the catch.
Don't nobody want to fuck with her no
Here's the catch.
That dead ass. Oh yes, that dead ass big ass
for the
pussy. I don't want that.
Look, here's the catch.
I mean, but he came back though, y'all.
Nah, leave her for the streets.
No, he didn't. She wanted him to come back. But instead of coming back, he informed her that he's messing with someone else now.
How you gonna go in the street, start sucking
All
dick and
three of
fucking
these
for
stories
free?
are the same couple.
She for the streets.
She for the street. She a whore.
She for the streets.
She didn't fuck no niggas with no money.
He said that. He said she's a whore.
So she's absolutely wrong for feeling like he cheated
Bill
on
Nye,
her.
the science guy, said, "Get your money up."
Ray Charles could have seen through that.
You could tell how the story started off.
Yo,
How she gonna play victim?
She was honest about feeling like she couldn't be faithful and
Paulie, look,
decided to
in
take
a
a break.
relationship, right,
That's
Paulie?
called
Okay.
How many niggas she fucked on the break?
Hold on. What happened, Ken?
That's what I said.
Man, you need a break. I've been looking at this girl at work. She got a fat old
Never
ass.
happened.
I've been fighting temptation
Never happened.
since she got there.
I'm
And we
just-
just need to take a break.
I'm gonna fuck you up on
Never
sight.
happened. Go get stabbed.
You're not even gonna be able to say everything that you just said.
So when the girls say that shit, why we can't beat women? Look, I'm telling y'all, it's a double standard.
I don't know
hit
how
these
Mamie-
bitches.
I don't know
Hit
how
'em.
Mamie and
They would have
Winston
hit
go.
you.
She wanted to keep her morals and integrity and
Yeah,
be a
that's what
fucking
I'm
whore.
saying,
That don't
be
even
a
make
whore.
sense.
Yeah.
That don't make sense. That don't make sense, bro.
See, my nigga
Definitely
gonna know.
understand.
I'ma say yeah.
See, my nigga gonna know not to come at me that way.
I'ma go do exactly what he did. I'ma
The
go.
For sure.
The relationship I got with my nigga gonna know to come to me and be like, babe, it's this bitch at my job and she got this fat ass.
You want to meet her?
I think she like bitches. You trying to meet her? That's how my nigga gonna come.
The girl
That's
sucker.
how my nigga gonna come.
She don't like girls, though. This girl right here, Paulie, she just wants your nigga. She don't want the girl.
She can't just have my nigga though.
That's why he got. That's why he got to do it.
Now
That's
they
why he
friendly.
got to break
There's
up
no more
because she
friendly
don't want to be with the girl. She only want him.
No, that's not
Now,
how
how
it
you
go,
gonna
Ken.
feel about that break?
That's not, it ain't gonna be no break.
I'm
I'm gonna break his windows and his fucking
The
These bitches is
relationship
violent. They're from
over.
North Philly.
This the
Can y'all give me a
end.
South Philly woman, please?
Y'all say
Yeah.
They're from
break.
North. I can't do no North Philly bitches anymore. Y'all damn near like New York bitches. Hard as shit. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I know, cause when you
Yeah.
say you know what break is short
Yeah, she
for.
gonna stab the shit out you.
Break up.
She almost
The
stabbed Kane like
fuck
Yeah,
is
like
y'all-
what?
The fuck
Matter
is
of
break?
fact, Ken, where's your gun at? Where the gun? Where
If
the
we
gun?
on break,
Somebody
till
stole
it's all the
They
way
didn't
up.
bring the gun back.
No, we ain't
Somebody
gonna get
stole
it.
King Blicky. Whoever got
that
King
joint-
Blicky,
that joint
you
got
better,
bodies
Y'all
on it.
ain't
you
bring
better
the fucking
return
blicky
it.
back.
If we on break, it's all the way up.
It's all the way up. I'm doing whatever I want.
Cause break
Break-
too short for.
No, if your bitch said you want to break, what's up?
It's all the way up.
You gonna chill until she feel like she want to be back with you?
No, I'm fucking everything.
Cause if you break up, if the break
Me-
down.
I'm single during the breakup,
yeah,
so like
yeah,
nothing,
me
nothing I do during that
personally,
time
I
counts.
take advantage of breaks. Like a bitch can't tell me about a break. Tell me about a break. All right, she gonna want to be broken up by the time I'm done.
You better. It's gonna
Like, I
really
ain't
be a
gonna
break,
lie,
guys.
So I don't give a fuck. We can take a break. That's fine.
Oh, so I
Bitch,
was
this
just-
ain't no 9 to 5.
It's not a job. You don't
This
get
not
time
a
off.
job. You
You
don't
don't get a
get
30-minute
a lunch
pussy break.
break. Yeah,
Let me go
that's
just pop my pussy for 30 minutes. I'll be back.
Let me go suck on this nigga in the condo for about 25 minutes. I'm gonna get back in 5 to do you. What? No, that's
Dirty ass over here.
no.
I ain't hear the part when you said you wanted to come back.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you was allowed to be a whore if you plan on coming back.
No, you cannot.
A break mean you plan on coming back. Like
Yes.
if you do whore shit, then that's
There's
a break.
no coming back
Don't tell
from
me
it.
it's a
No
break.
coming back from horse.
But do you understand what I'm saying to you? A break? No, nigga.
A break
If
means
bitch
we
tell me
stopping
she
to
wanna
communicate.
Break, that means we ceasing what we're doing. That don't mean you
Exactly.
start something else. But we not going on no
All right, then. Well, if you saying that,
we not going on no break. If you started off with the break is for you to be a whore.
Yeah.
That ain't no break.
Not at
We
all.
done.
What's a good reason
It's
for
broke.
Absolutely.
Communication, growth,
Listen.
you know, things like that.
Yeah.
No,
No,
no, what you got? I wouldn't just
always.
break
That's
up with
why-
you if I
that's why
think we
bitches
really
get
got shit to
killed
work
and
on.
motherfuckers get their car fucked up. Because if you tell me it's a break,
And then
I'm
you
not
go,
on a break trying to fuck
That's
with
my
somebody
guy right
else.
there. See what I'm
That
saying?
nigga-
If we on
That's
the
what
break,
I'm
I'm
saying.
working on what the
Trying to work
fuck
on
I'm
yourself.
trying
Supposed
to
to
work
work
on. What the
on.
fuck
Yes.
is the issue
Exactly.
about?
What the issues
So
that's
when I
in our
come back off the
relationship.
break, you're not supposed to have a car.
For
from
sure.
Some nigga. You're not supposed
For
to
sure.
have
Bills
money
paid.
from some nigga. You're not supposed to have dick pics. And oh shit. I mean, hypothetical.
I'm done. Moving right on. Get the fucking microphone.
Supposed to have dick pics. I think it's a little personal turn. Back to regular programming, niggas. Back to regular programming.
All right, we is moving the fuck on.
What was
Okay.
that shit.
All right now. So a lady, a woman, she's 8 months pregnant, and she's blasting her child's father for living a double life. She found out that he allegedly, because I don't know this man to say he did it, he allegedly slept with 25 plus women unprotectedly. She has contacted a nice amount of the women. She has recordings of a nice amount of them. The women sending her back voice recordings explaining how they met him, how they did not know that he had a woman, that she was pregnant, and how they had sex in different hotels and cars, in different places. And yes, they
In
had
her car,
unprotected.
her Nissan Altima.
And yes, they had
And
unprotected.
her Nissan Altima. These niggas always taking our Nissan Altimas and going to go fuck on these bitches.
But why the bitch ain't called the CDC? She
Right,
calling
yeah.
bitches. You need to be
Shout out
calling
to
the health
Jody. He invented
department.
that
Yeah,
shit.
for sure.
Jody
He
definitely
invented that shit. That shit called the Jody pack.
So Neil, let me just tap in on this story, right?
If you take your baby mom car and go fuck another bitch, that's called the Jody.
You have now baby boy the bitch.
Yes. So I was married for 11 years.
He put the brakes on it though in the rim.
And my husband had a baby.
From the Mexicans.
Had a girl pregnant,
Okay.
actually. I found out 2 days after our wedding that this girl was pregnant.
Shit.
Right? So he told me that it was his best friend's baby, that he was the godfather. Now, mind you, she never had pictures of my husband and his baby together. It was a collage that she put together. It was a collage that she put together, and it was her,
This
the
sounds
baby,
like Kurt and Rashida.
my husband, for sure. And it said the Workmans. And yes, my ex-husband is Vincent Workman.
Damn. Allegedly. We gonna say allegedly. We don't.
President,
We ain't put no proof behind that shit.
This show is sponsored by fuck that nigga.
For sure. And it's niggas like him
Yo.
that make good bitches like us.
Yo.
Your kneecaps, nigga.
Start going crazy.
Your kneecaps is fucked up right now.
Listen. But then y'all act like, oh, we just got her pregnant, but I love you. I'm with you. I married you. But this bitch running around carrying a whole baby by you. Oh, that used to work? That shit ain't work with me. That's why he had 4 black eyes.
But the baby is the baby. It ain't got
All
nothing
that
to
shit
do with
sound like
nobody
Jody.
else.
Black
It's just-
eyes. Rodney came home.
Hey, yo! I'm done.
Kick the baby fortress over.
All right. You got something to say? You wanted to say something before we move on?
Fuck your foot, little nigga.
Real shit.
Okay.
Listen,
Moving on.
Show was here, nigga.
I go.
All right. Let's get it. Next story. So this girl was dating this guy for about 3-4 months. In the process of them dating, this guy loses his job, who ultimately made him lose his residence, and the girl allowed him to move in with her. So now they're living together. She's paying for everything because he don't work. He's driving her car. You know, the whole 9 yards. When you, when you're dealing with a
The ultimate.
homosexual.
Not the alties.
he's invited to a outing with his group of friends and their significant others. So when they get to the outing, he acts as if this bitch is not even with him. Like, he's not talking to her the whole time. He's just interacting with his friends. He never introduced her to no one. She's basically like sitting in the corner by herself. Blase blip. And it bothers.
I did be the move in.
How long
Every
did
time.
How long did she sit there?
Idea.
The entire night.
Bitches, I don't want you to go home.
Let me finish. She sat there the entire night. She went through feeling, unwanted there the entire night until they got home. And she asked him, like, what the fuck was going on with that? Like, this is my first time being out with you, with your friends, and you didn't even interact with me. Like, you didn't even act like I was with you. And he said, I ain't like what the fuck you had on. You look the fucking mess. I'm out here with my niggas, and their bitches looking good as shit. Body's nice with nice outfits on. And you
I ain't checking his
wait,
niggas.
so let me explain the outfit.
Please explain.
She had on an oversized, listen to the outfit.
Listen, niggas, listen.
She took an oversized t-shirt and cut it in half.
Oh, no.
And made the crop in the skirt.
No.
Mind you, she ain't got that. No. Wait, she ain't got that kind of body to wear this outfit.
With my
so she got the, you know what I'm saying? Because she had kids, but she got it like just out. So he feels some type of
you
way.
look up to eat that pussy. Nigga, don't act crazy, man.
No.
Put a waist trainer on, bitch. Put a waist trainer.
You're gonna love me how you love me in the house.
I do.
You're gonna love me how when you got the keys to my motherfucking will and you
put a
riding
fucking
around.
waist trainer on. I bought you 8 waist trainers, bitch. You
I guarantee you, his homies would have been dropping him off home.
Look at that.
I mean, I'm sorry, they wouldn't have been dropping him off home because he don't even have.
No, she can't go.
He don't even have a house.
At the end of the day, right?
That's his bitch.
No.
At the end of the day, if you felt some type of way, it don't matter who house it is. Say it.
So listen, let me read the message.
Get there.
Can't y'all something? If we going out together,
Don't go in there and act like
where do we get dressed at?
At home, so why you ain't say nothing before you even left the fuck out?
And exactly, that's why I'm saying
He see her.
He would have had to stay with his homies.
He watched her cut this fucking white beater from Rainbow in half.
He held it while she had the scissors. He went to go get the scissors for her, King.
They measured it and all that, seamed it.
I'm not letting
They did that together. He's showing off for his homies. He eat dick. He eat dick.
For sure. For sure he
I'm
is.
talking about like
definitely
they probably like some sorority homies.
But it's crazy because
Gay.
he would have had that shit on sleeping on his homie's couch. That's where he would have been.
No, because she need the dick and she need the status quo. So
not at all.
We'd have probably fought at the end of the
that's
night.
why bitches do it. That's why these bums is living with
Let
niggas.
that
They
stomach
need the
that I
dick and the
lift
status
up.
quo. I
night,
need to lift your stomach tonight, bitch, because ain't nobody else doing it.
So Kane, if you let her walk out the door like that, you rocking with your bitch, right?
She not walking out.
It's easy.
free 99.
We came out the house to get that. We meet each other. That's it.
If I show up and you look the fucking mess.
If I show up,
we live together
But
like
we
come
walk
on.
out the door hand in hand together.
She paid for us. Kiss our ass.
she paid for us. You can kiss our ass.
She can look however the fuck she wants.
No, she can't, because she got money, so she can afford to look better than that.
I think some of my girlfriends used to test that theory. Like,
No.
I used to come outside with anything on.
Go back in the house.
Like a little piece of nothing.
No, I'm talking about like just
wearing anything.
It didn't matter what the fuck she looked like. She
Hold
ain't
up,
like,
shut up, Chef.
she ain't care like, yo, do I look good in this? It's like, yo, he gonna rock with me, whatever I got on. So watch this.
No, I'm gonna say
We
something.
out.
No, I'm gonna
We
say something.
out.
A bitch
I
tried to
don't
go
care.
go
If
outside
you a whore,
with
you a
Hello
whore.
Kitty
You
tights.
can wear your titties
no,
out
wait,
there
what?
and there.
The bitch
But if
had
you a
on-
whore, you a whore.
Listen, Kane,
Even with a long
no.
dress on, you can wear a long dress and still be a whore
The bitch
under that
pulled
long ass dress.
up in Hello
Don't care
Kitty
what the fuck
tights.
you got on.
She had Hello Kitty at the kneecaps. Bitch, we not going nowhere. Bitch, why the fuck you
Might
show
have
up
met
like
you
that?
at Comic Con.
No,
I know what your closet hitting
you're not
for.
going outside with me and my niggas with no Hello Kitty on tights
I
and
know
shit.
what you
No,
got in your
no.
house.
You're not
That's
wearing
gonna
that.
determine. I'm gonna be like, yo,
You're
I
not
don't
wearing
fuck
that.
with that.
You're not wearing that, bro.
I don't fuck with that. I had a girl tell me, yo, why you wear that? And then I said, that's what I like. And then she went and bought me clothes after that.
Oh, so now
she wants you to wear.
I'm starting looking ugly for
Change
these
it up.
bitches. I'm gonna look a
Now
fucking
you
mess.
can't complain at all.
On some
Every time
with
with you, I'm gonna wear the shit that you bought. Why you keep
You wouldn't
wearing
even
that?
be able to walk.
Why you keep wearing that?
She your mom for real, for real. What the
Bitch, this the outfit you said you like. Don't make me
If she
fucking choke
dressing
you,
you,
bitch.
she is your mom. She is not
Make
your
me fucking
bitch.
choke you.
She is your mother.
This the outfit you said you like.
Like, what? You gonna keep wearing the same outfit?
Crit is wild out here. Every Saturday and Sunday.
All right, how about this,
Friday.
y'all? Trump is doing his big one again.
Oh, here we go.
So, if you are in a relationship for 5 years with living with someone, you are now legally married as of August the 1st.
No.
Call
Y'all
Common
might want to start moving the fuck out. Before
Judge Judy.
7.
Man, you take that shit to Judge
Common
Judy
is
since
7. That's 7,
1995, nigga.
Listen.
Judge Judy would have fucked you up like
That's
that.
the whole
Y'all
United
been together
States.
for how
dog.
long?
It's
That's the
only
whole
common in certain
Philadelphia,
fucking
New
states.
York,
It's
We
everywhere.
live in, hold on, we live in a Commonwealth
We
state.
definitely
So once you like live together for like 7 years, you're like
You already-
legally married.
yeah.
So now it's 5.
we in a
And it's
Commonwealth.
everywhere. It's not just Pennsylvania, nigga. It's Antarctica.
So that means I got to put him out at 4.5 years.
She gonna say I gotta put him out at 4.5.
Bitches be having that timetable. They like, shit.
Give her the mic. Give her the mic. Give no, I can't.
If she
Give him the mic.
she start arguing with you every day, it's over.
No,
Soon
what
she
you say,
start
man?
arguing with you every day, it's a wrap. It's 4.5.
What you say, no?
I was saying real shit. At 4 years and 11 months, better put that nigga out.
Damn. 4 and 11.
I'm with her.
Anniversary.
I just feel like
new.
for the women that are in relationships that is unhealthy and you want to get out and you're living with this nigga and you're still living with this nigga, just know at the 5 years you are locked in with this nigga. So get out.
Wait, Paulie,
Can't
wait.
force me into some
What about
shit.
the niggas that's living with the bitches that's in there?
I was about to
That's
say
what I
that,
mean.
Ass
guys.
and eating they pussy
Like,
and fucking them,
what?
and the pussy not even good. He just pretending.
First of all, a
But he need a place to
relationship
stay.
is 50-50. You can't be in here too much if I don't want you here. And if I ain't want it, I'ma feel crazy. Like, yo, what the fuck?
No, some niggas
Sleep in the living room.
You got some
Yo,
niggas
once I
that-
got sleep in the living room,
right down there.
I might as well go to my mom's house.
You got some
And
niggas
sleep on
that
the
will
couch.
write because they don't got no car, they don't got no job, they don't got no income, and the bitch really taking care of them.
Right.
They're going to sit there, and her
They gonna
pussy
keep-
not even
yeah,
good. She probably
they
ain't even
gonna
got no
keep fucking.
walls, right? He going to sit there and keep fucking with her because
He ain't got nothing. He don't got no.
he don't got nowhere to go.
I'm
or nothing
the
to do.
alpha
And
male.
he can't go back to his mom
I
because
go
his
to the
mom's tired of that
shelter,
shit
bitch.
now. For sure.
No, you got
He
me
the
fucked
man of the
up.
house. He not going back. He the
I'm
man
going-
of the house.
But how could you be the man of the house? How?
I'm going
Oh,
to
I
the
seen
shelter
niggas do
before
it
it get
plenty.
that bad for me.
You're not going to the shelter, nigga. They
crazy
gonna
as
steal,
shit.
they gonna
Ain't no
steal your
bitches-
charger, nigga. You not going to
Fuck
the
the
shelter.
Oh, they gonna take your underwear outside.
Ain't no
They gonna take one of
You go
K's
to sleep, they gonna
sneakers.
steal your sneaks. It's over.
Everything is draws. Like you not going to the
Ain't
shelter.
no-
You got a
ain't
bitch
no
that's
woman-
telling you later.
Best
Yo,
thing
yo,
in the shoelace.
Ain't no woman gonna ever gain dominance over
One
me.
of 'em.
No matter what her financial status is.
And you
versus
can't even
mine,
get in the
her
shelter
And
like
you
employment
that.
not supposed
status,
to.
and none of that shit.
That's right.
Once she starts saying you ain't got this, bitch, fuck you then. Fuck is you talking about?
Type
Bitch, you
shit.
been knew I was a
Type
piece of
shit.
shit. Fuck out, you know
been
I ain't
knew
got
I-
no.
not
you
that
know I ain't
part,
got no
but
fucking.
Every night I gotta fight to
bachelor's
prove my
degree,
love.
bitch. You got me fucked up.
Alright.
You ain't gonna talk to me like that. Cause I ain't got no diploma.
'Cause
Bitch, I
he
kill
working
you.
on it,
I
y'all.
know
He
how to
working
kill
on it.
people.
He is fucking
He in
working on
GED
it.
classes at community right now.
I'm helping him with him. I'm his tutor, y'all.
street smart.
He's fucking tutor.
I'm done.
I'm street smart.
All right, yo.
Fix
So
it, bitch.
I gotta talk about this because this is my bitch, Cardi B,
Oh,
and Stefan
there
did
we go.
done broke up already.
That was quick.
And the boy is out here on interviews saying that he broke up with her because of her smell. He said her BBL smelled like expired dump truck juice.
Dumpster juice.
And it's mixed with hot dog water. And he regrets ever, fucking with her. He said that her smell walks in the room before she do.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
That BBL.
Oh, so what he's saying is right. This what he's saying, Paulie.
No, that BBL smell is that shit is real.
It is real.
But wait, that's not the first person who said that.
Yeah, it's not.
When she did the video with Blueface, Blueface said the same shit.
But wait though.
So
So
y'all
that
think these
ain't right.
niggas might be on no
smell
hate and shit?
No,
you
I-
ain't the type of nigga
man.
that try to crack.
No, niggas be trying to fuck, so they not gonna just say your pussy stink.
She didn't stink when I had been around her.
All right, well maybe she ain't stink that day.
She cleaned up
on
that
any
day.
of the days that I seen that
She cleaned up.
Shout out to the hood.
You ain't in her pussy.
So
I don't know her pHs. So right, I'm trying to.
So that mean that she belongs. That mean that she belongs. They need to just call her trash truck at this point. That's what he's saying.
No, tell her about the coochie pills. Tell her about the coochie pills. Tell her about the coochie.
Yeah,
but
they got.
It's boric acid for your vagina. Get you right. But listen
and they got the
though.
vitamins.
Yeah, that's what they is. They coochie vitamins.
They make your vagina drip against your will.
I'm trying to tell you, it's amazing. It's not like the boric acid that you thinking. It's not that. It's not that. Yeah, not that.
Boric acid. Not the one for the roaches. Don't get the one for the roaches. Your coochie will fall off.
No. It's not that. It's not that.
And they got these things called Northform.
I'm with Paulie on that
motherfucker.
All girls need it.
You know about it, right, Kane? Yeah, cause that's the shit. Kane know. All y'all bitches need it. And I'll talk to you later. We ain't getting into that. We ain't got too many minutes.
And it's Northform.
Northform is like, you know how back in the day they used to dish? Northform is a healthier way to dish. Northform is, but you definitely need to get some coochie vitamins. I promise you, is the best thing that touch your vagina. That and a good wax is everything. It's everything. You hear me?
We got promo code Renegade.
Renegade/Chef8. We contributing to your first one. Me and Kane. We good to your first dosage.
They gonna buy y'all the coochie pills.
Yes.
Your first one. Me and Kane
somebody
gonna
gotta
have
ship
on
them
your
to
first
Cardi.
one.
Ship them to Cardi, please.
It's really not a coochie pill. It's like a detox pill.
It is.
Yeah.
And you can pick it
It's
up
like
on
a
all your
coochie vitamin.
roads.
It just like cleans you out.
Yes.
Especially if you're having sex and someone's ejaculating in
Yes.
you. Men,
That's
you
the
know,
best
the
thing
things
for
that people eat comes out of in their, juices and things. So men and women,
You like getting your pussy ate, then I don't even like wearing drawers. So if you don't like wearing drawers, then you gotta have that pussy together. And that pussy gotta smell good.
you can't come out the bathroom and leave your coochie in the bathroom.
Because a
The
lot of
other day, my girlfriend right here came out the bathroom. Kane went and asked her. He said, "Damn, the bathroom smell like fucking roses and flowers and
She
shit."
almost bottled it and sprayed it down the whole shot.
Yeah. That's what
Surprisingly, it was some coochie. I thought it was like some perfume.
No, that wasn't no perfume, man. Yeah.
And also coming soon.
Yeah, that's what you say. She got that Yahtzee pussy.
That auntie pussy.
Also coming from us too soon. We don't got a name for it yet, but that pussy smell in the bottle.
Oh shit, we bottling up auntie pussy. Flowered auntie pussy coming soon.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's
It's called in French.
We gonna call this
DC
the Glockaway
DC 33.
That's Glockaway juices.
DC 33.
DT33 auntie pussy.
Alright,
33 auntie pussy.
all right. Shout out to Auntie Pussy because she definitely sponsored this one. Thank you guys for fucking being here.
You already know.
Shout out to the motherfucking gang in the building, everybody. I love you, motherfuckers.
Gang.
It is our time, even though we having a goddamn good one. We're gonna
You
sign
need to
up
get a
out there.
fucking 2-hour show.
Ah, my
Going on
God.
strike.
Yes, Paulie, yes.
Going on
Yes,
strike.
we going on strike. Let's go. Let's get the signs together, K-Now.
Listen, my show stop at 8. 2 can't be ready to go to fucking home. You can't eliminate other. Ain't it somebody's show
My
before
show
my?
at 6 o'clock. I've been here since.
Somebody got to get this shut. Somebody got to get shut down.
They need to push their shit up to the
Oh my God!
Somebody got.
I'm here 3 days a
They
week.
need you more, baby.
You know what? Fuck DC33. I'm coming to work for Paulie and the motherfucking
Exactly.
gang.
We about to come work for Paulie in the gang.
Fuck that trash.
I'm about to sign about
We
this
got
bitch.
raccoons from Jersey over this
For the rest of the
motherfucker.
summer, every dollar from my OnlyFans will go to the GoFundMe for Paulie extra hours.
Okay, all right.
I'm about to sign about this bitch. I'm yours truly, PaulieBaby, and please don't forget the fucking baby, aka DJ PaulieB. Signing out with this motherfucking crazy gang.
You know what the fuck it is. Stay tasty, Chris.
DC33 Gina.
And it's your boy Dub Dizzle.
Big Dub Dizzle.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans. It's called They Been Afraid.
Okay, they been afraid OnlyFans.
The wild child.
The wild child type shit.